since 1965. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:34. Welcome back to the program. Lou, along with our good friend John Bush, and along with our good friend Ruth Comer from YMCA of Greater Des Moines. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. We have lots of things going on, and there is a big event coming up on Sunday. Want to make sure everybody's very aware of. I can't believe it's here already.
Right. One of my favorite events. It's the Girls on the Run 5K, concluding the fall semester of Girls on the Run.
Right. Now, that's a whole program, isn't it?
That's right. Girls on the Run is a national program. It's at 225 councils throughout the United States, and we have a council here in central Iowa, and the YMCA coordinates that, particularly our Walnut Creek YMCA is in charge of that, and so we operate the program here, and twice a year at the end of each semester, we have a concluding 5K for all the girls who are in Girls on the Run.
What are the lessons that they learn doing this whole thing?
Well, Girls on the Run, the purpose is to help girls in grades 3 through 8 become more confident, more joyful, and healthier through a curriculum that incorporates running.
Cool.
And so they learn those lessons week to week in their sessions at their site, and then they all come together at the end of the semester, at the end of 10 weeks, for a big 5K to celebrate.
All right, now how many girls are involved with this run?
This fall we have over 500 girls.
How many?
500.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
That's impressive.
In grades 3 through 8, they're at 28 sites this fall. Actually, in the spring is a little bigger usually. We had over 700 girls participate.
Wow.
And so for 2017, more than 1,200 girls in central Iowa will be taking part in Girls on the Run.
What kind of lessons are there we talked about with girls running and stuff like that, like camaraderie and?
Sure, it was started because it's a really vulnerable time for girls that age in grades 3 through 8. I mean, they're facing a lot of peer pressure. Peer relations are a big deal, getting along with parents and family, and messages society are giving them about what it means to be a girl and body image and things like that. And so Girls on the Run brings girls together and helps build camaraderie, build better relationships, and gives them positive messages that really help empower them to be the best they can be.
Really cool.
Yeah.
And we have a couple of other guests joining us. We have AJ and Peyton Hanson here. And AJ, you're a coach.
Yes.
How does this all work?
Well, I became involved about 8 years ago, actually, in the Kansas City area, because we used to live in Kansas City.
Okay.
And a little bit in Tulsa, because we went there. And then when we came here, I was interested in doing it as well, because my daughter was actually a second grader at the time. And so I met with the Girls on the Run leader here, Krista, and asked if we could do one in Waukee, and there wasn't one yet started, and so we started it at Maple Grove, and then as we transitioned over to Waukee Elementary, we kept it going there, so it's kind of how I got involved. So.
What do you like about it, Peyton?
I think it's great activity to run, and you get to meet new friends.
Cool.
And how long does this whole program last? I know we were talking about you have a couple different sessions. How long does your program last?
Well, it's a 10-week program, and so through those whole 10 weeks, you're training and you're running or walking every Tuesday and well, we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so twice a week, and we meet for about an hour and 15 minutes. So it gives the girls about 30 to 45 minutes of running time.
Peyton, I run a little bit with my, and sometimes I run with my friend, and we end up always talking about food during the run. Does this come up with you? Do you girls talk about what do you want to eat?
Yeah, you get hungry.
Yeah. You do. I'm always like pizza.
So you run to the pizza. Is that the idea? There it is. So
cool.
The big season-ending 5K run is coming up on this Sunday. Are you all primed and ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you gone that distance in your training, or is this going to be a first-time thing?
Yeah, we actually had practices, and I've done this, I believe, 5 times.
5 times?
Whoa.
Now, did you ever think you'd be able to run that far?
No.
How far did you run the first time? When Mom says, okay, we're going to start doing this, what was the first distance that you went?
I think, I believe it was the 5K.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
Made
deal. It through.
It's kind of fun when you race because the day of there will be people there
yeah.
supporting you. So
really
it's funny, like training is always a little lonely, but then you get to race day and it's like, woo, high fives.
Now, so Mom, you a little nervous about Sunday, or do you think she can handle it?
Oh, I think all the girls are well prepared. We did practice 5K last week, and everybody did great, even with it was super windy. And it's so much motivation to see all those girls out there and all the energy. All the girls are going to do awesome, and with the running buddies, that always helps too.
Yeah,
So.
it's a bonding experience,
Yes.
isn't it? Well, good luck to you. You know, hopefully you strap your shoes on tight, okay, so they don't come flying off as you go blazing down the trail, right? That works. So, Ruth, now people want to learn more about this, get involved. When's the next time we're going to be with one of these programs?
Well, you can still come out to this 5K this Sunday, come out and spectate, or I think today's the last day to sign up to be a running buddy. In addition to the 500 girls running, each girl has a running buddy.
Okay.
It may be a family member, or it may be somebody she doesn't even know, who's just there to support her, and then there's cheering all along the way, so come on out to Waterworks Park and see what it's about. And then we're starting to sign up coaches and sites for next spring, which will start right after spring break. They start training for the spring 5Ks. So if you think it sounds cool and you wish that they had a program at your school, contact the Y and say, we'd like to have one.
So there's plenty of time to develop new programs
Right.
if there's not one in your area right now.
We train the coaches, and the coaches, you don't have to be runners to be a coach. You just have to be somebody who cares about girls and wants to see girls succeed and can be a good role model for girls doing the program.
Waterworks Park is a great place.
Yes.
It'd be great for that.
You're going to have a lot of fun. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, AJ, thank you so much for
thank
everything
you.
did there and getting this program going and having it culminate coming up on Sunday.
Yeah,
That's going to be awesome. Now, Ruth, what else is going on at the Y that we might want to touch on here this morning? Make sure people are aware.
We're going into the holiday season here before you know it, and so we're going to have some special activities between Thanksgiving and Christmas to help people kind of get a jump. Don't wait till after the new year to get in shape. Start before the holidays, and then you can maybe enjoy a guilt-free holiday knowing that you're already working out. So we've got some special promotions coming up to help everybody have a healthy and happy holiday season.
Wonderful. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your mind that we'll be talking about that down the road.
Yes.
Wonderful. Good to see you again.
Good to see you
now,
too.
people want to get more information on this or anything else going on at the YMCA of Greater Des Moines. Where can they go?
dmymca.org and /Girls on the Run will take you right to all the Girls on the Run information that you need.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for
you.
being
Hey,
here.
good job. Woo.
It is 9:42. This is CWI Live.